What's happening, guys? Welcome in. Welcome in. What's going on? What's happening? Happy Saturday, guys. We got 25 teams left here. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Welcome in, guys. What's going on? What's happening? It's a wonderful day today because the Mariners are going to the ALCS, baby. Let's freaking go, Mariners. All right. We got a full case here. Chrome Megas, 25 teams left. What's happening, guys? Good morning. What's happening? Write down the teams that are already gone here. What's going on? Good morning. Good morning. Welcome in, guys. Good morning, people. What's happening? Oops, let me get this out here. I do stay pretty strict at the prices in the store, guys, but always offer 10% off bundles until usually about the last five, and then we'll run some at deals to get this thing through. But I like to keep my prices low from the beginning to get quick fills. That's how we roll here. What's up, Brandon? What's up, Durf? How's it going, man? It's a good day. Your Mariners are going to the ALCS, baby. Let's go. All right. What's up, Texas? They've been good. They've been good. You know what? I've we've had two we've had two average boxes, I'd say, or cases. I've seen some really, really good cases of this stuff, but overall, it's a lot better than Bowman regular Bowman megas. You get 4 to 6 autos per case. Um, so it's been pretty good. I've been happy with it, but I've seen better cases than what I've opened so far. So yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. But I will say, what everybody was hoping is that they'd be a lot better than those regular Bowman megas, and they are. So that's good. That's good. What's happening here, guys? Welcome in. Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah. Yeah. What people are typically saying you get like 14 to 15 numbered cards or something like that. I think that's what people usually say. I don't remember exactly, but it's decent. Yeah, it's decent. But you got to remember too, like all those lasers, you get at least 40 of the laser cards. You get all the mojos or parallels. You get a nice player on a mojo first, 3 or 4 times in this, you're pretty set too. So yeah, it's pretty decent. Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see. What up, Shady? Good morning, guys. We've been filling this pretty quick, but Saturdays are usually a little bit slower, so we'll see here. But always priced for a quick fill here. Always priced for a quick fill. Get those bundles in at 10% off too. And it's a good day. It's a good rip, guys. Your Mariners are headed to the ALCS, and man, I tell you what, that game last night. I'd rather it be a blowout. I'd rather the Mariners won 10-0 in 9, but that was incredible, man. That was incredible. A little bit frustrating because the Mariners had so many opportunities they missed, but fell asleep. Yeah, I don't blame you there. Braves, Mets, Nats. If I wasn't a big Mariners fan, I probably would have fell asleep too. Braves, Mets, Nats. I got you. 55, 55, 85, and 75. 55, 85, 75. That's 215 on the list. 193 on the deal. We'll round it to 190 for you, Durf. We'll round it. There's your deal there, Durf. What's up, Jay? Good morning. Appreciate that. 3 good teams there. And Mets. Driving home from work. You work late. I don't remember what time zone you're in, but you work late regardless. Da, 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 da. Well, I didn't get much sleep last night either, man. That game. Woo! That game. In Ohio? Okay, okay. I should have guessed that. You're always picking up the Reds. I should have guessed that. Da, 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 da. Uh. Hey guys, listen. We have one goal today. Can we beat Jack Hobby in getting this thing ripped? That's my goal today. All right. Let's beat Jack Hobby and getting this thing ripped. He's got 17 teams left. I've got 22. We got some catching up to do, guys. Let's beat Jack Hobby in the to the rip here. A little friendly competition. Let's go. For ALCS, I love it, Shro. I love it. Let's go. Let's do it, man. We got 45 and 40, 85. That'd be what, 76? Yeah. No, sorry. I think I read that wrong. 25, 45. Oh, I read the wrong team. My bad. 25, 45, 70. We're at 63 there. All right. Blue Jays. Yeah, 63. And with Blue Jays. There's your ALCS bundle. Appreciate you, Shro. How crazy is that? Seattle Mariners going to the ALCS. Man, unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right. 20 spots left here. 20 spots left. What's happening, guys? Good morning. Good morning. And go Mariners, huh? 20 spots left here, guys. Well, let me know on these bundles. Let's get this thing ripping. Let's get it going. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Great freaking morning after that game last night, guys. Whoo. What's up, Brian? Good morning, man. Could you believe that I had a poll yesterday and most of you chose the Tigers for last night? Unbelievable, guys. You got it wrong again. Oh, man. It was a late night, though. Tell you that much. 15 friggin' innings. Dun, 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 dun. What's happening, guys? Welcome in. Welcome in. Good morning. Happy Saturday. We got 20 spots left here. Always priced for a quick fill here, guys. So let me know we get this thing going. You know, those discounts, those bundles with the 10% off, guys. We got some good teams left, guys. We got some cheap teams left. $100 for the Yankees. Yankees are good here. Astros, Kevin Alvarez, Chris Rodriguez, and the Tigers. Cardinals. Cardinals smacking this thing, man. They got a lot of autos on the checklist. Plus, you got your Rainier Rodriguez, JJ Weatherholt in here. Giants, yeah, Giants, Pirates. Anyway, guys, good morning. Welcome in. Let me know. Let's do some bundle deals here, guys, and get this filled. Welcome in, guys. Good morning. What's happening? Hope you're doing well. Hope we're doing awesome. What's happening? Good morning. What's happening? What's going on, guys? Good morning. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let me know here on the bundles. Get this thing going here. What up, K7? How you doing? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We got 20 spots left, guys. Always priced for a quick fill here. That's how we roll. Let's get this thing going here. Price it low. Offer 10% off discounts on the bundles. That's how we roll here. So let me know a couple teams here. We'll get you set up. Get you taken care of. Good morning, guys. What's happening? What's happening? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Dun, 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 dun. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We got a full case of Bowman Chrome Megas here. Start with the prices low. Offer 10% off bundles. That's how we roll here, guys. So let me know on those bundles. Get you taken care of, guys. Get this thing filled. We got teams as low as 25 bucks here and a full caser. Let me know if you have questions on the checklist, anything like that, guys. We'll take care of it. It's my third case I rip here, so. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. We got 20 spots left here, guys. Let me know on the bundles. We'll save you 10%. Let me know if you have questions, guys. Happy Saturday. Good morning, guys. What's going on? What's happening? What's up, Teddy? Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. It's a great Saturday after that game last night, guys. Mariners pulled it off after 15 innings. What's happening, guys? Welcome in. What's up? Hammer time. Let's freaking go, man. Let's go, hammer time. 15 innings. Holy smokes. Dude, honestly, there was a lot of ugly moments in that because they missed so many opportunities to take care of business before the 15th. But you know what? They came through in the end. They burned every pitcher they have. Any pitcher that should have started tomorrow in the ALCS, but I don't know who's going to start actually. Oh man, but we'll see. It's good to get there. It's good to get there. Mariners have played really well historically in Toronto. Well, that wasn't very far in the game. Was that like the seventh inning? You didn't even watch half the game. Yeah, yeah. It's long, man. I definitely wouldn't have stayed up unless it was my team playing. So that was late. That was very, very late. I think I got to bed at 1 o'clock. So this is just incredible, though. I got listen. If you guys know any Mariners fans have been let down time and time and time and time again. Yeah, let's do it, man. This is just incredible, man. That's why you see Mariners fans like crying in the stands and stuff. Do you guys have any idea what we've been through the last 25 years, man? All right, let's add this poll. Yeah, it's incredible, man. It's going to be a tough series. I'm not going to lie, but they have played in Toronto well in the past, so we'll see. We'll see, and they have better pitching than the Yankees do. Maybe they can keep their offense down a little bit. So we will see. Cubs, Brewers. What's the pitching matchup tonight, Hamilton? Dun, 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 dun. Welcome in here, guys. We got 20 spots left in a full case of Bowman Chrome Megas. Let me know on the bundles, guys. Save you 10%. And get this thing moving along here. Uh-oh. Brewers taking the lead. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We got a full case of Bowman Chrome Megas. Price for a quick fill here, guys. We got 20 left. Let me know on a couple bundles. A couple teams will bundle it for 10% off. We'll take care of it, guys. We will get this thing moving along. This thing has filled really, really quick the last couple of days. It'll be a little slower on a Saturday, but we'll still get this thing going pretty quick here, guys. So good morning. Welcome in. Let me know. Happy Saturday. And yeah. Well, they haven't named starter yet. Hopefully not Shota. Okay. Okay. Keeping that under wraps till the very end here. Dun, dun, dun. Guys, I was hoping to have a competition with Jack Hobby, see who can fill it first. But he's got 13 teams left, guys. We got some work to do. We got some work to do. He started before me, but they actually have. Yeah, they actually have. You have quite a few autos on the checklist too. JJ, Quinn Matthews, Padilla signs in here. They actually have been pretty decent. Plus, when you have a good player on a first to chase too, first mojos and first lasers and stuff, right? With Rainiel, it's been pretty good. Hoping Horton can be available. Okay, okay. Has he? He's been. He hasn't pitched, right? Has he been hurt or something? ML, what's going on, man? Let's go, ML. But he is he on the NLDS roster? Did they put him on the roster? Oh, okay. That's good. What up, Dallas? How's it going, Dallas? Let's go, ML. Our goal today, guys, let's go, Dallas. What happened, man? I've been trying to start this competition with Jack Hobby, guys. We got Phil before Jack Hobby does. Can we do it? I don't think we can. He started before us, but he's got 13 teams left, so best stream in the app. Let's go. Giant skin, having time. I got you. I'm trying to remember. What did we do that before? What was it? 60 and 90, 15, 135, right? 15 bucks off of 90. So we're at 70 here. Giant 70. You got a streamer, give you a free team and a break. What? They give you a free team and then they banned you? Holy smokes. That's not good. That's terrible, actually. Why would they even do that? All right. This deal's only for Hammer Time, guys. There's Hammer Time's deal with the Giants. Nah, it wasn't me. No, it wasn't me. Football break, yeah. That's football, guys, man. Appreciate that, Hammer Time. Yeah. Yeah, I do have some weird stuff. And with all these freaking like delays in baseball products, we might have to do it again sometime. Got to be some use for. I mean, I sure hope so. Yeah, I sure hope so. Don't worry about the Mariners, man. We got to enjoy it for now. We got to enjoy it for now. I'm worried about their pitching staff after last night, but you know what? Nah, it'll be all right. Dude, they've absolutely smacked in Toronto historically. You know what? Whatnot got rid of the gifting function actually. So yeah, I don't know, man. What's up, Brantley? Welcome in. What's going on, guys? I was kind of surprised that Whatnot got rid of the gifting function. I always liked that, but I don't know. I know Scooble, man. Yeah, but you know what? It didn't matter. They knocked him out in the sixth. Those guys wouldn't stop friggin' talking about Terry Scooble, man. You know what? In games he's started against the Mariners, he's 0 and 4. 0 and 4 against the Mariners. So you know what? Why don't everybody just shut up about Scooble? I don't care. He pitches and the Mariners win. That's all they do. So you know what? We need to just shut up about Tarek Skubal, all right? Because his team cannot win when he pitches, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Man, those guys, those announcers, man, whoo, they could not shut up about that guy. No, I didn't get much sleep. I, I think I got to sleep about one, a little after one. So yeah, yeah, a little tired, but I'm good, man. I'm just freaking Mariners, and it was a frustrating game. I'm not gonna lie. Nah, I didn't drink coffee. It didn't matter though. It doesn't matter. Who cares? Who cares? It's a big L. It's a big L. All right, Dallas, let's go, man. It's a big L. That's all that matters. Like him out. There you go. There you go. Welcome in here, guys. We do have 19 spots left here. Yeah, Dallas. Good luck, man. Good luck, guys. Appreciate that. Guys, I was hoping we could make a comeback and beat Jack Hoppy to the fill here, but he's got 13 spots left. We got some catching up to do. We got some catching up to do. Welcome in, guys. I haven't looked at his prices. Mine are better, right? Yeah, they got to be better. They got to be better. Well, friendly competition here. I don't think he knows it's a competition, but oh man. Mm, mm, mm. All right, Dallas. All right. What's up, Legacy? Welcome in. 19 spots left, guys. Let me know if I can bundle some teams for you. Save that 10% off these already good prices here. Priced for a quick fill as usual here, guys. Tarek Scooble. Psh, that guy. That guy. All right. Yeah, he's good. So what? He's not unhittable. They got like 2 hits off him. Can't hold Josh Naylor on second. He can't keep his pitch count down. He can't get people out with 2 strikes. Got like 25 foul balls. What about getting people out when they got 2 strikes on them efficiently? But they don't show those games on MLB TV. They don't show any of these games. Even with the subscription, they don't show the. Oh, you talking about the MLB Network? Because the MLB TV, they don't MLB like doesn't have the rights to these games. It's like Fox and TBS and HBO Max. But you can watch it. Oh, really? That's interesting. Yeah, you can't watch it here on the MLB app or anything. That's cool though. That's cool. Yeah, it'd be weird to watch it at different times. Yeah, it was a little bit of a game, wasn't it? 5.5 hours, something like that. Yeah, it's yeah, yeah, yeah. It was I think about a day and a half to rest. I don't know if who's pitching, man. Who do you like? Can Bryce Miller go? Bryce Miller pitched on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You might need him. I don't know. That's like 3 days rest. You could throw Gilbert, but Gilbert threw. Yeah, but I guess you could throw Gilbert for like 3 or 4 innings. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think he threw a lot of pitches in those 3 innings either. So, and they said that Brian Wu will be on the ALCS roster, but he won't pitch until mid-series, which is really disappointing. You would love to have Wu be able to go game one because he's fresh, man. He's completely fresh, but apparently he's not quite back yet. So, ah, that would have been huge if Wu could give you game one. But Cubs are struggling in this poll. Cubs are struggling in this poll, 2-7. Oh man, welcome in here, guys. Let's move a couple teams. Let me know on the bundles, guys. Let's get this thing going. 19 spots, guys. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I don't know if you have questions on the checklist or anything, guys. We'll get this thing ripping pretty quick here. Yeah, it should be. Dude, winner take all games like that? Hmm. Oh man, I got to work on it a lot today. I'm a time. I got to make some progress. I got the baseboards installed and all, and everything like that. I need to work on doing some. I need to paint trim today. I'm hoping to paint the ceiling today, paint some trim, and then work on the maybe start working on the walls and stuff. There's a lot to do. It's a lot to do. I don't have much time during the week to work on it, so see what we can get done today. See what we can get done today. I got to finish it in the next couple of weeks because we've got people coming over. We got people coming in from out of town. It's got to be done by then. So we'll see. Nah, he would have got rocked. He was at like 100 pitches. And what's his name didn't do bad. Finish that fireplace today. All right, let's go, Amazon. Casey Pooler, what's going on? Always good to finish a project. I always have multiple projects in progress that never finish. I don't know about dominating. Dude, they made him throw like 100 pitches in 6 innings. ML, listen, listen. And this is the last time I'm going to tell you this. Listen, it doesn't even matter because every time he pitches against the Mariners win. Every time, every single time. 4 times this season, they've thrown him against the Mariners, and all the Mariners do is win, 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 and win. That's it. That's it. End of the day, it doesn't matter. Is that DJ Khaled? I don't know. Khalid? What? Whatever. Oh yeah, that's right. All I do is win. No matter what. I'm not gonna sing it though. All right, whose idea was it to run a full case on a Saturday? That's all right. This will be a little slower. We'll get this filled soon, though. We'll get this filled soon. Welcome in, guys. We got 19 spots left. Let me know here on the bundles, guys. Let me know if you have any questions. We'll take care of it here. Are the Brewers favorites like heavy favorites today? The poll would seem to suggest that, but you never know with these polls. I never know with these polls. Oh man. Well, the Brewers haven't announced a starter either. TBD versus TBD. That's 145. Okay. Okay. And without knowing who's starting, it's hard to set. It's really hard to set odds anyway. But yeah, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Who has the better chance to beat the Dodgers, though? Who has a better chance to beat the Dodgers? You think the Brewers? Who's got better pitching? Is it the Brewers? Yeah. well, well, let's see. Let's see. For all the marbles. But yeah. Yeah, makes sense. He sucks at one. I just hope somebody can take down the Dodgers, man. Dodgers cannot be allowed to get to the World Series again. Oh, really? Okay, I didn't realize that. It's hard to do both, man. It's hard to do both. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Speaking of being good on offense and defense, you guys see Cal's throw when he nailed Colt Keith at second on that stolen base attempt? Holy smokes! Jeez, that was incredible. Yeah, Dinglish throw was good too. Yep. Dingler is a solid man. I really like Dingler. Dingler is solid, solid, solid all the way around. I think that's a good move, ML. I think that's a good move. He's probably still cheap. Yeah. Yeah, because he's a catcher. Catchers don't typically do well unless you hit 60 home runs, I guess. Guys, welcome in here. Let's move a team. It's been too long without selling a team here, guys. So let me know what you're interested in. Let me go. Let me know on those bundles here, guys. Let's get some bundles. Cubs are inching up there on these poll here. You think the smart people are arriving? I hope so. I hope so. I was hoping to have a little friendly competition with Jack Hobby to see who fills first, but he's only got 10 left, so I got to stop talking about it. You never know on Saturdays. We'll get this thing filled. Saturdays can be unpredictable, though. Especially with the baseball world. The baseball world maybe is sleeping in today after that game last night, which I completely understand. But yeah, we'll get this thing filled. I got my Kevin Alvarez in the mail yesterday. That's pretty solid, right? Yeah, we need nice A. The A's do really well, man. Even if you don't, even if there's not like big hits. I counted yesterday. The A's got 16 cards that I top loaded. Just solid rookies, first mojos, lasers. But honestly, like all it takes is a couple of mojos and a curse red rookie, man. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It's looking pretty clean too. I haven't evaluated it for grading yet, but it's looking pretty clean. The centering looks good. That looks pretty good. Kurtz GPK. I think the back looks pretty good too. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, edges. Dallas is back. What's up, Dallas? Especially the back black areas. Yeah. The black edges really show the wear though. I don't know, this looks pretty good. Like the blacks at a 74 from Flagship, man, those were always tough. Yeah, those were always tough. Welcome in, guys. Let me know on the bundle deals, guys. Let's get this thing moving along a little bit here. Eight to 13 on that poll. 8 to 13. So after this case, I have two more cases of these megas. I think what I'm gonna do, because I have three Breakers Delight boxes left. I think I'm gonna do a half a case with one Breakers Delight box, and we'll do that next week. Maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, something like that, or Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, something like that. I think that'll be a nice break. Half a case of this plus a Breakers Delight. Oh. Well, it's gonna be very short lived, ML. I'm gonna fall asleep here in a second. I'm gonna fall asleep here in a second. Especially we don't get this thing filled. It went to like I don't know, 12:15, 12:20, something like that. But I got to bed like 1. Yeah, I mean it wasn't like 2 or 3 in the morning, but it was still very late, especially when you're an early riser. I tried to sleep in, but I got up at like 5:45. uh, yeah, yeah. Welcome in here, guys. Let's move a team or two here. Let me know, guys. Let's move a team or two. What's happening, guys? Welcome in. Welcome in. We got a full case here. We've stalled out a little bit. Listed that 101. Which one? Which 101? You talking about the UFC card? Nice. Nice. Any interest yet? What's up, J Stat? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, 2 hours ago. Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know if he's very popular or not. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, he fights tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, he fights probably tonight. Yeah, not a bad idea, man. He gets the win. Maybe that thing sells. Maybe that thing sells at 7.99. It's crazy what like these these like single performances do. I've seen people on Twitter yesterday. They were like, "Everybody sell me Polanco cards. I'm buying Polanco cards." Like, okay. I have mixed feelings about Polanco, but that was a nice clutch hit. But yeah, what do I have? I don't even know what I have for Polanco. Yeah, yeah, he came through though. He came through. You know what? There was 5 or 6 guys in the Mariners lineup that would have struck out there. But yeah, yeah. Friggin' Leo Rivas too, man. Ooh, clutch, clutch, clutch. Welcome in here, guys. Think he's a real hero? Maybe. On his birthday too. On his birthday. What's up, Darcy? What's going on, guys? Welcome in. Exco is happening. What's going on, guys? We got a full case here, guys. Best prices you'll find on these things. Let's bundle some teams together, save you 10% here, and get moving on with these with this break here. Huh? We got 19 left. We got some good teams left too, guys. We got the Cardinals. We got the Yankees still there too, guys. Yankees. You get a laser Schlittler. What's a laser Schlittler going for? Like $75 probably. It's at 9:30. It's in 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours. No, if it's playing on yours, it's not playing on mine. It only plays one place at a time. I know. Then it stops on mine when it plays on yours. Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys. Let me know. What's going on, guys? Oh man, I expected it to be a little slower, but man, we haven't sold in a while, guys. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in here, guys. Let's go. Let's get this thing on the road here. Shady was asking me about Brewers earlier, and I said no. But if we can move the Brewers at just $5 off, and I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm running a couple bucks off some of these teams, guys. So see if we can get some teams moved here. This is such a long rip that we gotta have a quick fill because it's a long rip. I also don't price a crazy amount of margin in on these prices too, so I can't get too crazy here, but we gotta get this thing moving. Gotta get this thing moving. There's 10% off the O's here. Get your Nate George, Jordan Sanchez. What up, E-Rock? How's it going, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Red Sox, $5 off, guys. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, welcome in. I need to get this thing moving along here. Let's get this thing moving along. Running discounts a lot earlier than I'd like. 19 teams left. Here's your White Sox at 18. Couple bucks off the White Sox here, guys. We're running deals on all the rest of the teams, guys. Let's get this thing going here. I'm just going alphabetical order, but if you want a 10% off a team here, just let me know. I can run it. Otherwise, we'll just go alphabetical, get this thing's up and running here, and get this break filled as soon as possible. I'm all about quick fills here, guys. That's how we roll here. Here go the Reds up next at 36. Reds up at about 10% off. Actually, exactly 10% off. What's up, guys? Happy Saturday. Brewers taking a commanding lead in that poll. Let's see what happens on the field. Let's see what happens on the field. Guardians are running for only $18 right now. Only $18 on the Guardians. Welcome in, guys. Running some deals on these last 19 teams. The last 19 teams, yeah. Because we got to get moving on this. I don't have patience for long, long fills, so we're running deals here, guys. So stick around. Pick up a team here. Running about 10% off these teams. Only 18 bucks. Here's the Colorado Rockies. Well done. Your Colorado Rockies, you do have Condon in here. Condon does sign as well. You have Chase Dollander signing, Zach Veen signing, Meteoric Rise, Condon. 10 off the Cardinals. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right. But it's open to bidding. If anybody else wants to bid on this. I guess it's only I would have done like 8 or 9, so that's not bad. That's not bad. We'll go 75. Cardinals are really good in this, man. I really like the Cardinals in this. Cards are gone. Cards are running right now. But I'll get you a deal on a bundle here. JL, let me know. I actually really like the Rays in this too. They got a lot of autos on the checklist. The Rays do. There's CJ Boyer on the Cardinals. Appreciate that. All right, let me know if there's a different deal you want there, JL. All right, where was I? Where was I? I don't remember. Let's run the Tigers. Chris Rodriguez and the Tigers, $8 off. We'll go $72 on the Tigers here. $72 on the Detroit Tigers. You have Tarek Skubal. Good pitcher, can't win games. Jackson Job Ascension. He's got GPK, Job, and Cabrera. Chris Rodriguez autos. Josue Brasino signs here too. He's solid. And Enrique Jimenez. Oh, that's all right. It was almost the same thing, CJ. No worries. Exco on the Tigers. Let's go, Exco. Just about the same anyway. All right. Tigers gone. We got Houston. Houston's solid here. Houston, you do have Cam Smith, rookies. Does Cam sign in here? Yeah, Cam signs in here too. Kevin Alvarez. Uh yeah, Kevin Alvarez first color. You do have autos for Kevin Alvarez as well as Walter Janik. Cam Smith, Meteoric Rise. Cam Smith signs at autos and image variation autos as well. Here go the Angels at $4 off. You're a little 10% off here. 31. Your Angels include Mike Trout base and color, Mike Trout Ascensions, GPK Trout, and Christian Moore. You have Gabriel Davalillo on the auto and the first color, Marquez as well, and Mike Trout Meteoric Rise. That's your Angels checklist. Here go the Brewers at $50. Brewers at 50. If I remember right, the Brewers have pretty solid autos here too. Cooper Pratt, Jesus Mate, and Luke Adams sign. Jose Anderson is your first and color that you can get here. Also, Jesus Mod color base as well. GPK Jackson Churio IV. Here go the Twins. I don't mind the Twins here, especially at this price because of all the Walker Jenkins stuff they've got in here. I believe he does sign. I think I've seen an auto bid and pull. Let me double check this. Yeah, Culpepper is solid too. Actually, Culpepper and Walker Jenkins do sign here. You do have it one first prospect. That is your Santiago Leon. He doesn't sign here, but you got the first mojos and everything. Luke Keeschel rookies here as well. Luke Keeschel is a stud, guys. That's somebody who's also probably cheap. That should be more expensive than he is. Is Luke Keeschel. All right, Yankees here. Man, I haven't had to run the Yankees at a discount for a while. Maybe the easiest team to get your money back with some Mojo Schlitlers. What are the Mojo Schlitlers doing these days? Even some base ones. Let's see. Cam, Schlitler, Mojo, first. Dun, 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 dun. I assume his market's calmed down a little bit, but there's still 20 bucks. 20 bucks on the Mojo first. A little less than I would have thought. There's a sale at 35 yesterday. 25, 20, 35. I miss you, ML. Yeah, yeah. We were just looking at Schlittler. Looking at the Schlittler. The 50 for a base card was never sustainable, but still does pretty well. Just the base Mojo's 15 to 35 is your comps there. It's a wide range, but very wide range. Phillies at 27. There's Jeremy. Yeah, that's right, Emil. Jeremy with the Phillies. Thank you, sir. All right. Pirates going up next. 85 for Rays and Brewers. Let's check it out. 55. 55 and 45. um, what's that's 100 on the list? 85. Yeah, let's do it. Just a little more than 10% off here. No worries. Rays, Brewers. All right, there it is, JL. Rays and Brewers. Thank you, sir. All right, cool. 14 left. Where was I? Where was I? Pirates. Let's run the Pirates. Pirates will go $7 off. 58 bucks on the Pirates. These are prices you won't see anybody anywhere else, especially with the 10% off. It's the Padres at $5 off, guys. Full case megas here. Here go the Padres at 45 bucks, $5 off on the Padres. You got 3 GPKs here. You got Leo, Tatis, and Jackson Merrill. You have a Johan De La Juan De La Cruz and Leo autos too. 45 on the Padres. Next up is going to be the Rangers. Guys, I saw the Rangers sell yesterday in a full case for 75 bucks. Anyway, here it is at 36. Here it is at 36. Yeah, a Lorky here. And what else? Where is it? Wyatt on the base, Corey Seager, GPK, a Lorky prospect. You got Brock Porter, Dylan Drayling, and Polino Santana signing, as well as Kumar Rocker signing here as well. Solid price for the Rangers. Back up to the top, guys. Let's get this thing moving along. 22 on the D backs. Grab a couple teams, guys, too. I'm running teams at 10%. If bundles, I'll probably be closer to 15, like with JL's deal here. But anyway, let me know. Here are the O's at 10% off, guys. Ridiculous price for the O's, too. You see these prices way, way, way higher everywhere else. You got Kobe Mayo and Gunnar Henderson Ascensions. You have three GPKs with Basayo, Kobe Mayo, and Gunnar Henderson. Um, I guess the really common stuff, you only have Kobe Mayo rookies and then Kobe Mayo Meteoric. Do you not have, you don't have Nate George mojos in this? That's why I priced them so low. I guess they'd be in the base packs and everything, but that's why I priced them low. All right. Still a good deal. Red Sox here. Let's run the Red Sox at, I guess we'll round up and do 10% off. 49 bucks for the Red Sox here. I guess round down. Boston Red Sox here. You got two rookies, Marcelo Mayer and Christian Campbell. Christian Campbell IV. Two Ascensions, Roman Anthony, Christian Campbell. GPKs, you got four GPKs with the Red Sox: Devers, Campbell, Ortiz, and Roman Anthony. You have base Roman Anthony. Yofri Rodriguez signs. Christian Campbell and Marcelo Mayer have rookie autos. Christian Campbell signs an IV rookie auto. Meteoric Rise, Campbell and Anthony. It's a solid team here. Super solid team here. Here's the White Sox. White Sox, another rookie that is underrated is Edgar Quero. Edgar Quero. So Edgar's in here. Colson Montgomery, GPK. Braden Montgomery signs here. A couple of rookie autos with Edgar and Chase May drop as well. Does Edgar not have? I thought Edgar had a base in here. He does not have a base in the mega packs. Interesting. He'll be in the base packs. Sox and guards. All right. White Sox. Red Sox and guards. Okay. Even better. Five. So 75 with the 15% off. Let's go all the way to 15. We're at 64. There's ML. Appreciate you, man. Guardians ML. Yep. Thank you. All right, we're getting there. Where were we on the list when we were running? I don't remember. Let's go to the Reds. I think we're at the Reds. 35 on the Reds. $5 off here, guys. Deals, deals, deals. I should be talking to you about the checklist. You have base Ellie in color, Ellie Ascensions, Burns and Ellie on the GPK, a Ponte, got a Ponte Auto, Sammy Stafura, Ellie on the Meteoric. Rockies at $5 off as well. 35 on the Rockies. Let's get this thing moving along here. Move on with our Saturday. It's going to be a busy day for me. Unfortunately, this probably won't get shipped out until Tuesday because, well, Monday's a federal holiday, Columbus Day on Monday. And my post office is only open till 1 today. I probably won't get it done before then. So, anyway, that's the way it goes with holiday weekends, I guess. Here's the Astros, guys. I was running them at 10% off. 10% off is 72. Let's just go to 70, make it an even 70 here on the Astros. $10 off the Astros. Man, Brewers have doubled up on the Cubs in this poll here. All right. Here go the Astros. Dun, 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 dun. Angels. $5 off the Angels here, guys. Only $30 on the Angels. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Appreciate the 12 or 13 you guys jumping in here. Hanging out in the room, guys. We're running deals on the last 12 because we got to rip this stuff, guys. Angels only $30 in the full case. We still got some big teams left. The Yankees are still out there, guys. Get your Cam Schlittler first, color and everything. But here's the Angels at 30. Nobody on the Angels. Let's go to the Twins. Twins, I was running at 27. Let's do an extra dollar. $26 here for the Twins. A little more than 10% off here on your Twins. Walker Jenkins does sign here, as well as Culpepper. That's what we're looking at here. $26. Somehow the Yankees are still here. $90 on the Yanks. Let's see who they have in addition to Schlittler. In addition to Schlittler, you've got Manny Cedeno, Aaron Judge assumptions, Aaron Judge base. You have base prospects for Steven Martinez, Manny Cedeno, Cam Schlittler, George Lombard, IV Lombard, Cedeno autos, Steven autos, Lombard IV autos, Lombard and Judge on the Meteoric. Big team there, big team there. Nobody on the Yanks. Pirates list as 65. Let's go to 57. $8 off here. $8 off the Pirates, guys. Johan De La Cruz is an absolute stud. Johan, not De La Cruz, De Los Santos, sorry. De Los Santos. He doesn't sign in here, but he's got his first in color. Bubba Chandler, Severino. You have Skeens and the Griffin Ascensions. Skeens base. Mitch Jeb signs here. Severino signs an IV. Here go the Padres. 44. What's happening here, guys? Good morning. Let's get this filled and ripped here. We got only 12 left. We got only 12 left. Twins at 26. That's very specific. Oh, was that? Oh, I was just running them at 26. That's why. Okay. I was like, 26 sounds good. Yeah, I'll run it again. I'll run it again. We'll go 25. I appreciate you. Extra dollar for the win. Yeah, no worries. JL on the 20s here. All right. Down to 11 spots. Here go the Rangers. We'll go 35. $5 off the Rangers here. Again, this is ridiculously lower than anybody else will ever sell the Rangers. And that's okay. $35 on the Rangers. Whew. That's a good spot. That's a decent spot. This is a full $5 off the D-backs, guys. Let's get this thing wrapped up here. Let's get it wrapped up. What's up, Satin? What's going on, man? Satin, was that a Trey Savage tops now hit that I saw there? Oh, is it 35? Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Jay Joyner, what's up? Welcome in, guys. We got 11 spots left. We're running deals on all of them to get this thing wrapped up. Get it wrapped up here. $35. Da, 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 da. Go Brewers. Okay, okay, okay. Brewers are dominating the poll, I'll tell you that much. The Brewers are dominating that poll. Why can't I click on this? Come on. Running the Reds. Reds at 34. Wouldn't let me click on the White Sox. That was weird. That was weird. Hopefully you don't have to. Hopefully that game doesn't go 15 innings. That was crazy. Scooble sucks. Don't give me the Scooble stuff, Jim. I don't want to hear anything about Scooble. All you need to know about Scooble. This is all you need to know about Scooble. He's pitched 4 times against the Mariners this year, and the Tigers have lost every single time. That's all you need to know about Scooble. Every single time. He hasn't helped the Tigers win every time he's pitched against the Mariners. Rockies at 34. I mean, he's all right, but he's not helping the Tigers win. Well, that's all I care about. That's all I care. That's all I care about. No, he's a good pitcher, but everybody was acting like yesterday. Oh, Scooble's pitching tonight. Mariners don't have a chance. They beat Scooble 3 times going into the game yesterday. Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. I hear you there. All right, 70, 69. Why not? $11 off. Dude, I was just so sick of um the announcers praising Scooble, man. I was just so sick of it, man. I could not take it anymore. About to freaking throw up. $5 off here on the Angels. Nah, what's going on, man? Da-da, da, da-da. 6 for 7 for the winners, huh? Okay, okay. That's pretty good. So who you got with the Mariners Blue Jays now? Or should I ask? I don't know if I want to ask. The Mariners, hey, look, the Mariners have historically played really well in Toronto. Hey, I'll tell you that much. They have played really well in Toronto. But then historically, the Blue Jays play really well in Seattle. So I don't know. Tell you who's pitching is more rested right now. Toronto and Dodgers. Yeah, dude. I wish, man, I'm be rooting hard for either the Cubs or the Brewers to beat the Dodgers, man. I'm so sick of the Dodgers. All right, what do we got to do to move these teams here? Ah, $10 off the Pirates here. Go 55 on the Pirates. This is the last full case that I'm running, guys. This will be the last full case that I'll ever run of this. Get in while you can, I guess. Get in while you can, and not just because it's slow, just because that was always the plan to do 3 full cases and then move on. But last full case of this. Woo. Dun, dun, dun. Mm, 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 mm. Dude, I'm pumped, man. Those freaking Mariners. I couldn't be more excited, man. I could not be more excited. The Mariners fans have been through a lot over the last 25 years. It's incredible, but we'll see. Don't count them out. Don't count them out now. Don't count them out. Team of Destiny. Oh, shut up, Emma. Shut up. So did the big L next to the Tiger's name there. Looks amazing. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, yeah, it'd be pretty good. A lot of good pitchers do that. I mean, look at Skeens. Yeah, happens to a lot of guys. Oh boy, guys, how are we gonna feel this? Oh boy, Sanchez too. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, no, I mean the Phillies have a good lineup. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that's true. Well, hmm. Doop, ba-doop, boop, boop, boop. What do we do here? 25, 65, 73, 50, 70. 100. I heard that he actually wasn't that good, Jerry, that Japanese kid. Because there was some Mariners guys that are in the know about stuff like that I follow, and they were like, "Man, I hope the Mariners don't go too hard on him." Murakami or whatever. He may not be as good as he may not be that good, but I don't know. Who knows? Uh, Here, I'm gonna run these teams at like 30% off, and let's just be done, guys. I'm gonna run them at like 30% off, and if they don't fill, I don't know. All right. So 17 on the D backs. Did he? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's what I heard. A couple of the Mariners guys I follow were like, "Yeah, he's got a problem with his swing or something." I don't know. I don't know. That's just what I heard. That could be completely wrong. But I also heard the Mariners are one of the finalists too, so we'll see. All right, so we're at what did I just run them for? 17, and then O's. O's are at 28, guys. We're running 30% off. Get this thing filled. Let's rip this thing out. All right. This team at $14. White Sox at 14. Running every team at 30% off, guys. Because we got to be done here. We gotta be done here. Five, 8, that's good. 25. All right, next team. Who did I run? Reds. Reds at 28 as well, guys. Every team at 30% off. Let's get this ripped. I don't even care. Let's go. And then Rangers 28 as well. 80 times plus 6 Angels, 35 times 0.7, 24. All right. Man, these aren't even selling at 30% off. $28 for the Rocks. Ah, crap. 30% off these teams, guys. I guess I should move this. 30% off the Astros is only $56. You will never find this price again in a case of Bowman Chrome Megas 2025. Take that one to the bank. You ever wanted to buy the Astros in a case of Bowman Chrome Megas? Now's your chance. At $56. I've seen some people like 120, 130 for the Astros. That's a little too much, but 56 is an incredible price for the Astros. Angels at 24, guys. These are all 30% off. $11 off the $35 Angels here, guys. Woo-wee. Guys, 30% off the Yankees is only $70. $70 for the Yankees in a full case of Bowman Chrome Megas. $70 for the Yankees in a full case of Bowman Chrome Megas. All right. We're gonna be here for a while, guys. Pirates at 65. Did I do this math right? Hold on, 65 times. Yeah, 45. $20 off the Pirates. $20 off the Pirates, guys. Woo! Let's go, JRM. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That was a frustrating game. It was a long game. They missed so many opportunities, but I appreciate that, JRM. Let's go, man. Dude, I was like pacing the last like 3 innings, 4 innings. I was just pacing back and forth. Man, yeah, that was pretty wild. That was pretty wild. Padres, $50 to 35, guys. Let's wrap this up. Yeah, let's go. Get those Blue Jays. Heck yeah, Jam Jam. Let's go Mariners. Everything ships. Yeah, ripping all base packs, shipping everything in there, shipping everything. Absolutely. $15 off the Padres here, guys. Everything is running at 30% off to get this thing filled because I am done sitting here waiting. So we are at 40 for the Rangers, 28. I guess they sold for 75 yesterday in somebody else's stream. Tigers didn't deserve the win. Yeah. Yeah. Tigers. Oh, you're a Tigers fan? All right. That was a tough game, man. That was a long game. Scooble killed it, but it wasn't enough, you know. Had some nice strategy on both sides. Dude, $28 for the Rangers. It's a lot of pitches, though. I mean, it's a lot of pitches. It's a tough call. It's a tough call. All right, guys, we're gonna keep going 30% off. Yeah, but 99 pitches, people start getting when pitchers start getting tired, they make mistakes. And Scooble's not immune to that. It's a tough call. Easy to say now you should have left him in, but yeah, that's the way it is though. I mean, that's the way it is. Those guys weren't throwing 102 as well, you know. Old school pitchers were not throwing at 102, so you got to consider that as well. All right, guys. Well, $40 Orioles at 28 bucks. Ooh-wee. Man, I haven't even sold a team at 30% off. I don't know what else to do, guys. Here's the White Sox still at 30% off. What a difference Saturday makes, huh? Bowman Chrome Megas, yeah. Bowman Chrome Megas. I'm running teams at 30% off. Are you impressed with? Oh, impressed with Bowman Chrome? Is that what you want? I like Bowman. Are you talking about Bowman Chrome Megas specifically? The Megas, I like the Megas. The Megas, the Bowman Chrome Megas are a lot better than the Bowman Megas. I'll tell you that much. And for this price, it's absolutely amazing. It's an amazing product at these prices. Pirates Padres at 80. Yeah, let's do it. That's what I was running them for. So that sounds like a good deal to me. 65. Pirates Padres at 80. Pirates Padres. All right, there they are. There's Greg. You mean you want a more common Jam Jam? Grego with the Pirates and Padres. All right. Yeah, they're tough to pull. They are tough to pull. All right, where were we at here? Reds. Numerous four case breaks. Yeah, I've seen one pulled. That's about it. Yeah, he did. It's unbelievable. Rockies 30% off, guys. We got 15 people in here. We're running teams at 30% off, guys, to get this thing wrapped up. On the low, low, low. DW Fark in on the Rockies here. Appreciate it. DW Fark. ML, don't you dare. Nah, not running this back. Not running this one back. Rockies. Go Houston. Houston, $80 team. 30% off, guys. 56 bucks. You will never, ever, ever see this anywhere. 56 bucks for the Astros in a full case. Like, let's see. Just to compare. Just to compare. Where are they? Hold on. Hold on. Cardinals, Rangers, Blue Jays. I don't know. There's the Angels. Angels are at 35. They'll go all the way to 24 on the 30% off, guys. You guys let Jack Hobby beat me to the fill. You guys let Jack Hobby beat me to the fill. I'll never forgive you. Here's the Yankees. I don't know how the Yankees haven't sold. I don't know how the Yankees haven't sold. They sold for 85. Jack just sold them for 85 bucks, but here's them for 70 and they won't sell. Have you guys seen this product? Bull Taco's seen this product. It's like 70 bucks on the Yankees. Why not? Appreciate that, Bull Taco. Bull Taco's joining the Scott's Tots. Appreciate that. All right. Rangers. Rangers at 28, guys. Will not find this absolutely anywhere else. Dun, 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 dun. It's the biggest team left, guys. Let's go 56 on the Astros. 56 on the Astros. Yeah, I know, Mel. How much is your shipping right now? 736. Dang. Yeah, DW, I got you. Why not? There it is. DW Ferk. Hey, I'm done sitting here filling, so we got deals on deals on deals, guys. I was at 28. I was at 30% off 28 on the Orioles. I'm gonna go 25. 25. 15 bucks off the O's here. Let's rip. Let's rip. Chasing the one card, the Carol IV. Okay, okay. Grand Dam's in. Appreciate that. All right. I was at 14. Let's go 12 on the White Sox. Oh, Bull Taco's in. I am motivated to fill this, guys. Get some nice deals here. Got 4 left after this. Astros are the biggest team we got left here. White Sox gone. Reds were at 28. Let's go to 25. 15 bucks off the Reds here. Deals upon deals upon deals here. Red Bull Taco, why not? Bash is in. What's up, Bash? All right, there goes Bash. And I was at 28 for the Angels. No, wait, what was I? Angels. I was at 24. Let's do 20. 20 on the Angels. J-Stat. Dun, dun. Words from here's in. Thank you, Words. Appreciate that. Rangers were at 40. Now they're at 25, guys. I don't like long fills, so you guys are the beneficiaries this morning. There's J-Stat. There's Royal. J-Stat keeps getting outbid here. There's J-Stat's back in. Angels are sold. Angels are sold now. I know Saturdays. Whose idea was it to run a full case on a Saturday? I don't know. J Stat on the Rangers. Let's go, J Stat. Still a good deal there, $32. All right, Astros guys, $80 team. Been running them for 56. Let's go $50. ML can't pass it up, even with $7 shipping. See if somebody snipes him or not. I don't know. Seen some sniping here recently. Seen a little bit of sniping recently. Nobody's gonna take it. All right, ML with the Stros here. Sniper, no sniping. All right, guys, look at that just for a second, guys. We're gonna get these boxes open pretty quick because it's late. All right, look at that for just a second. Hit that breaking button here. Appreciate it, guys. Everybody jumping in. Definitely appreciate it. Had to do some pretty deep discounting, but that's okay. That's okay. Why wouldn't it let me unpin it? Hold on. What is happening? Unpin. 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 Holy smokes. Not unpinning. Just a second, guys. Unpin. There we go. Did that? No, that didn't unpin. There we go. Woo! All right, let's get these boxes open. This does take a few minutes, guys, but we'll try to go as quick as we can opening these boxes. Dang it. These little security tags from yesterday. All right. All right, let's get these open. Tell you what, we'll pull a Jack Hobby and go like this. That doesn't. I don't know if I like the way I cut these. That's it. As soon as I'm done ripping, we'll end this poll too, because this Cubs are getting slaughtered in this poll. Cubs are getting slaughtered. Them out of their misery. No, there we go. There we go. All right, there's half. What can you hit in the Angels? You can hit some stuff in the Angels. I can tell you about the checklist, but there's like man, I don't remember. There's this guy Marquez who has first in there. Trout's got a GPK. I think Christian Moore has a GPK as well. I think is Trout on a meteoric rise. Um, you might have some other signers as well. Pull some of those. All right. Wow, look at Bull Taco ready with the copy and paste. Thanks, Bull Taco. Ascensions, yeah. Christian Moore. Yeah, Davalio. I like Davalio. Davalio's a solid prospect. Davalio. Yeah, yeah. Oops. There you go. You're waiting for a flight like at the airport? Or you're not on the plane, are you? You still see those packs over there? Sure, why not? Oh, at the hotel. Okay. Nice. Built in Times Square. New York's a crazy place. I'll tell you that much. Been to New York a few times, mostly for business, but 3 more. Did that one not get cut open? That's weird. Come on. All right, last one. From Missouri. Oh yeah, dude. If you're from a small town, shucks. Are you in New York, words? I couldn't live there, man. I could not live in New York. I think it's fun to visit, seeing the hustle and bustle of the city. I could not live there. I definitely couldn't. But all right, let's rip some of these base packs. Oops. You must not have went on the subway. All right, let's take a look at this stack here. We'll go through this stuff pretty quick. Oh, let me end the poll here. We don't need this poll up here. 26-40 for the Brewers here. All right. There's Jacob Christian on the lasers there. Walk slower, walk in the traffic. Go through all this base pretty quick. Suero lasers. Jose Anderson. There's Kobe Mayo on the red rookie. Dejean McCarries. Harold Rivas on the lasers. All right. Do about 10 at a time here. Roughly 10 at a time, 2 boxes, something like that. Get this thing moving along. Yeah, yeah, I bet. Kendry Martinez on the lasers. There's Juniker Caceres for the guards on the lasers there. That's a nice one. Guardians don't have a ton in the megas, but that's a nice to hit in the base packs. Medina for the Rays. Red rookie Hayden Birdsong. There's Wilfrey De La Cruz on the lasers. Nice cub there. You guys see this guy? So this guy doesn't have. I'm like 99% sure that they didn't put any of his base cards in regular Bowman Chrome, but I didn't realize they were in the base packs here in Bowman Chrome Megas. Just the base cards. I didn't know they made any of those, to be honest. They like left him off the base in Bowman Chrome. That's like the first one I've seen. I'm really surprised to see that actually. Little base. That thing probably sells because there's just not very many of them. Oh, was he in the second wave, Fano? Okay, I know he was missing for a while. Not yet, ML. Not yet. That's weird how he just wasn't in there. Pretty crazy. Makes you wonder what other stupid stuff Tops does without people noticing. All right, next stack here. There's Severino on the lasers there. Zach Cole on the lasers. Nice one for the Astros. Oh, non-autos? Wow, that's pretty wild. I didn't know that. There's Shrek. That's crazy not to have a non-auto redemption. Neves. There's Zach Veen on the red rookie. Kevin Alvarez. Nice one there for the Astros. Nice one there for the Astros. Speaking of Tops doing stupid stuff, they set up Tops Pro Debut. I really like Pro Debut. Pro Debut was supposed to be pre-order on September 8th. Then all of a sudden at the last minute they pulled it. and we've been waiting for a new date. Well, we got a new date. That was the 13th, which is Monday. Well, a couple days ago, they moved it from the 13th to the 27th. And then the day after that, they moved it from the 27th back to the 13th. And then what they did last night was they moved it from the 13th to being no date again. Not only did they do that last night, they added a checklist to the page. Like, click here for the Topps Pro Debut checklist. It was the update series checklist that they added to the Pro Debut page. So I don't know what they're doing, guys. They don't know what they're doing, but hopefully we get Pro Debut soon. I have no clue. Not a freaking clue. It's the weirdest stuff, man. Just weird stuff. All right. Chandler on the lasers there. De Los Santos for the Pirates. Nice little pirate stack. Yoswar Gonzalez on the lasers. That's nice there for the Giants. And Hamilton. Yoswar. All these lasers get top loaded and stuff, guys. So don't worry about that. Let me move some of this base out of the way here real quick. All right. Let's get these open too. Few more. A lot of base packs, guys. I don't know if you knew that. There's 100 of them. There's 100 of them. Nate George on the lasers. One random upside down card. Roman Anthony. Nice Roman Anthony there. George Lombard. Jordan Sanchez on the lasers. Marco. Feels like we're due a red rookie or something here. Come on. We need Kurtz or Horton on the red rookie. Maybe Drake Baldwin. We'll see. We'll see. Open a pack of sleeves here. And Kurtz. Kurtz red rookie would help that spot out a lot. Don't go watch Jack. He's a bum. He's a bum. I'm just kidding. I love you, Jack Bobby. Another little stack here. Guys, if you're on YouTube, just kidding. I know you're on YouTube. Eric B Cards. I'm doing some videos over there, guys, on cards and product previews and all sorts of stuff. My latest video is the top 10 rookies to chase out of the 2025 Topps Update Series. So go and subscribe there. It's a fun time. It's a fun time. All right. Pena, Tornes, Marchand, Pena. I'm sure there was an Angel card in here somewhere already. Will Taylor, Matt Shaw on the red rookie, Betcher, Angel Martinez on the red rookie. Where's Kurtz? Calcano for the Royals. There's an Angel. Boom. Subscribe. Ah, man. Also, all these breaks are simulcasted over on YouTube as well. I probably should be paying attention to the YouTube streams. I don't know if there's people over there or not. What's up, YouTube? If there's anybody over there, I don't know. Let me move the base stacks. Probably not. Oh, jeez. I bet there is. Think there's a bot. Somebody check. Go check out the YouTube stream. See if anybody's watching. I would bring it up right now, but it would take too much time. Are you there? Is there nobody? Is there nobody there? Is it just you? I probably guess. I mostly do it just to keep a record of it. People can go back and rewatch and everything. Hey, nice. That was probably a while ago. And I just ignore them. I got to be better at doing that. ML, remind me to bring up the YouTube stream. Oh man. All right, next stack here. Come on. DeFrank on the lasers. Stiven for the Yanks. Sandlin for the Red Sox there. Ethan Salas. There's Trey Sweeney on the red rookie. Strop. Drake Baldwin. Possible this is $100. We'll see. We'll see. I hope it's Cade because I have a couple of those, but Drake Baldwin could win it. Trey Sweeney will not. Dun, dun, dun. Mhm. That just tore my sleeve. There we go. All right. This is quite a process. I've done one each for the last 3 days, but this will probably be my last full case break. Next week, I'm going to move to like half case megas with one Breaker's Delight box. That's what it's probably going to look like next week. And actually, on Monday, I've got a Shoebox Treasures break loaded and ready to go. I don't know if you guys know Shoebox Treasures. It's a pretty cool boxes. But anyway, Shoebox Treasures on Monday. Jean Gill. Salas on the lasers there. Nice one to get on the lasers. Manny Cedeno. Christian. One more in the back here. Charlie. But I'm on breaking 5 days a week or so, probably. 5 days a week. Not always cases or anything, but all right, one last stack of base. Oops. Ramsel Medina, James Wood, red rookie. Padilla, Bo Davidson first on the lasers. That might be it. And that's it. Now the good stuff. We'll get our rack up here for all of our big hits. All right. All right, here's the fun stuff here, guys. Let's get some nasty stuff. Let's get some nasty stuff. 4 little stacks here. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. I think I'm going to do 2 at a time. I think we'll do 2 of these at a time. Crows, Suzuki. There's Weatherholt, Mike Trout, Hyson Kim rookie, J Ram, Dylan Cruz. There's Santiago Leon, Bobby Witt on the Meteoric, and Diego Tornes. Got some purple here. There's Corette, Dylan Cruz, purple auto, Thomas White for the Marlins. There's ML. Nice hit there, ML. To 199. He's probably not even here. He's probably hanging out with Jack Hobby. Mike Trout. There's Chris Rodriguez. There's Schlittler. Nice Schlittler. Rainiel. Kobe Mayo and Yoswar Gonzalez. Hammer time's here. Let's go, hammer time. That's all I really need is some hammer time in my life. And all the rest of you too. Don't. Wyatt, Medina, Judge, Batista, Polanco, Leon, Bryce Harper, Melendez, Mick Abel, and Vladdy. No, those are not too good. Not too good packs there. All right. They have some aqua in the back. There's Yamamoto, Padilla, Adamas, Lombard, Roman Anthony, Jackson Merrill, McCarries, Keyshaw, and a rookie for the Cubs, Moises Ballesteros. What do you think about Moises, Hammer time? He seems pretty dang solid. Christian Campbell rookie there. He seems pretty solid. Oops. He's play more. Okay. He got some pretty nice power in the minors. Let's see. Let's see when he gets a chance. 2 color in here. Kabata, correct. Christian Campbell, rookie auto, image variation to 25. Let's freaking go. For the Boston Red Sox and ML. All right, he's still not here. He's still not here. Nobody tell him. Ivy auto, Christian Campbell. There's Mike Trout, by the way. To 299. Freddie Freeman. They're schemes. Kabata, J Ram, Yoswar Gonzalez. There's Hamatzime, the 250, and Shohei. Nice Yoswar. Yeah, words. We got you something here. The Angels. We might have gold in that stack. We might have gold in that pack. We have gold and yellow. Does that mean that's probably a gold auto? Are they dropping Bob Ross? Are they dropping something else? They're dropping Bob Ross? That's weird. There's Cags. Scooble. Auto. Walker Janik for the Astros. Holy smokes, ML. Jeez. Can we stop hitting for him? He's not even here. Dylan Cruz, Meteoric. There's Marquez. Marceries. Luke Keishel. It's not. Are these both just going to be base? That's just not autos. For Wyatt Langford to 50, 35 of 50 for the Rangers. And there's Chris Rodriguez to 75. Let's go, Exco. Nice hit there. Beautiful, beautiful. Chris Rodriguez to 75. Wyatt Langford to 50. We're in for a good case here, guys. We are in for a good case. And of course, Walker Janik. 3 autos already coming out. Yeah. We'll get some. We're not halfway on these packs yet, I don't think. Not quite halfway on these packs. Yeah, they sure do. They sure do. There's Cartesia, Jordan, Solace. There's Weatherholt, Rainiel, Kobe Mayo. There's De La Cruz, Bo Bichette, and Carson Williams. I think he was mad at me for not pulling him a Kurtz Red rookie. So he's like, I'm out of here. Dickerson, Butler, Sedina, Schwelly, Shitaro Mori. There's Andrew Salas, Dollander, Cruz, Lindor, and Kyle Tucker. Purple in that pack. Bo Bichette, Cortesia. Oh, ML. Nobody tell him. Your time. He wasn't hanging out with us, so he doesn't get to know. Yeah, nothing. Devalio, Rainiel, Kobe, De La Cruz, Johnny Severino for the Pirates to 250, and Roki. Walker Janik, Christian Campbell IV auto to 25, and Thomas White to 199. Just a few things. Just a few things there, ML. Why did I do that right now? All right. I pulled you a super fractor. Get out of here. I pulled you a super fractor. Blue. Dajeen there. Keishel. Cags. Blue auto. Ramon Ramirez to 150. 89 on the print there for Hammer Time. I don't know Ramon Ramirez. Do you know Ramon Ramirez, Hammer Time? Bubba, Aaron Judge, Batista, Merrill, and Ellie. Weird name for this product, yeah. Ramon Ramirez. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about Ramon. Not too familiar. That's about halfway on these. 24 Bowman? Okay. On Arkansas next year. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Butler, Cedeno, Schwelly, Salas, Baldwin, Dollander, Cruz, Lindor, Dickerson, and Jose Anderson. Yeah, I don't think I've seen him in this either. I don't think I've seen him in this as well. Got some pink there. Marcelo Mayer. Kansas City. I'm on the Kansas side of Kansas City. Oh, auto only in 24. That's probably why I don't know his name. Alvarez, Wyatt. There's Christian Campbell on the meteoric. Juan Tomas, Tommy White, Nick Kurtz, Pena, and to 199. There's Yaro Padilla for the Cardinals and Julio. Yeah, that must be it. I guess. I guess. Meteoric here. Some of the names are random. Like Johnny Farmelo's in here, which is kind of completely random. But I love me some Johnny Farmelo. Melendez, Mick Abel, Condon, Jacob Wilson, Jesus, Dylan Cruz, Leon, Harper, Condon, and Tatis. Get the insert sleeved up here. There's you a numbered meteoric. Yahil Melendez, McAble, Condon, Jacob Wilson, Alorki, Leon to 99. Cam Smith to 99 for ML. Devers and Acuna. Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will. Yeah, it's a good looking card. Yeah, if you have to like an Astro, he's a good one to like. JJ, Trout, there's Schlittler, Caminero, Soto. Good pitcher, just can't win his team any games. Cruz, Suzuki, and Jenkins. Farabus. 7 cases. Dang. Jacob Wilson, Tommy White, Nick Kurtz, Pena, Stiven, Harper, Melendez, Mick Abel, Charlie Condon, and Cam Smith. Where'd our color go? Come on. Our color dry up here for a second. Color dried up there for a second. Come on. Medina, Judge, Batista, Merrill, Severino, Marcelo Mayer. There's Kevin Alvarez, Wyatt, Zaire Hope, and Mookie. 27 per case is pretty good. 27 per case is pretty good. You got Stafura signing in that too. uh, who else? There's 2 GPKs, right? Ellie and maybe just Ellie. Ponte. Oh, Burns. Okay, that's who it was. JJ, Trout, Schlittler, Caminero. There's Eldridge, Scooble, Cruz, Suzuki, Roman Anthony, and Bobby. Yeah, double Leo for sure. And we could have hit more reds here. We got 4 packs. Yeah, double Leo is solid. Cedeno, Schwelly, De Los Santos. There's Matt Shaw, Chandler Simpson, Ronnie Cruz, Lindor, Dickerson, Lawrence Butler, and Jesus Mate. But we're not finishing strong, are we? We're not finishing strong. Come on, last 2 packs. We may not have anything in here. Pena, Mayer. There's Alvarez. This is like our 5th Alvarez. James Wood on the Meteoric, Chapman, Condon, Jacob Wilson, Tommy White, and Nick Kurtz, always together, those three, and Aiden Johnson. All right, last four cards for the A's. Yeah, yeah. I'm happy with this case. It's probably the best case we've ripped so far. Best case we've ripped so far. Look, we only have four autos, but two of them were numbered. We got some big names here, so we're happy with the overall happy with the case. I know we didn't hit for some of you guys. I know. I'm sorry. All right, guys. Mike Trout to 299, Cam Smith to 99, Chris Rodriguez to 75, Yoswar Gonzalez to 250. There's Moises to 299, Padilla to 199, Severino to 250, Wyatt Langford to 50. Here's our autos: Thomas White to 199, Christian Campbell IV auto to 25, Walker Janik auto, and Ramon Ramirez auto to 150. Tons of other lasers, mojos, everything like that, guys. So decent case, probably the best one out of the three so far. Back on Monday with Shoebox Treasures, guys. That break is loaded. That's a very, very cool product, very fun product. We'll do that on Monday. So check that back. Let's go. uh, let's just end. Appreciate your words. Guys, have a good day, have a good weekend. And I don't know, go Cubs maybe. I don't really care that much. Go Cubs for Hammer time. All right. See ya. Why didn't that end? I thought I ended it.